We are in the Midday kitchen. We've got Brody White joining us from Spruce, Goose, and Chop and Block. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good. Are you ready for Christmas? That's something you just threw at me seconds ago.
Not even close, but we're starting to get there. You get lots of people at the store getting anxious about it. We have our turkey sign-up sheet up at the store now,
Perfect.
so you can order your turkey and get it out of the way. I thought I'd bring a different dish today, a little bit. Some people are a little tired of turkey.
People are always trying to find new ways to sort of change things up, right?
Yeah, for sure. And so what we smoked turkeys are quite a popular dish at the store. So
you smoke it?
We brine and we smoke the birds in store. So we do about 30 of them at a time, right before Christmas. So
Does
they're
it
nice
smell
and fresh.
amazing?
Oh, it always smells good in the store for sure. Yeah. So we're doing a little different dish today with the smoked turkey. This is not something you have to do with it, but it's a take on an Alsatian dish. So from Alsace in northern France, called choucroute. It's with sauerkraut and then a bunch of normally cured and smoked pork products, but we're using cured and smoked turkey products today. But you can do anything with it.
It's so exotic when Brody comes on.
You can just roast it. I mean, when they are smoked, they're fully cooked, so they are ready to eat. You could carve it off and eat it cold, but most people want it for hot dinner.
Bird, yeah.
But the biggest question I get is, are they cooked? And they're fully cooked, so you don't have to worry about getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and getting it in the oven. It's just a matter of warming it up, really.
Okay, so just stick it in the oven a little bit beforehand.
Yeah, exactly, and just get the skin nice and crispy again, and carve it up.
That's simple.
Yeah, for sure.
That's simple. Okay, so make it look pretty now.
Yeah, so we'll do our dish today.
Okay.
So like I said, it's a bunch of cured and smoked turkey products. I see the smoked turkey as a lot like a ham. It's the same process. We brine it for 7 days, and then we smoke it much like we do a ham. So
brine it for 7 days.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but we adjust the salinity of the brine so that it just works out perfectly.
So it's complicated, so it's a good thing you guys are doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Don't try that at home.
Don't try this at home.
So in here we've got it's the other half of this bird. I took the breast off, and then we've got some wings, the thigh, a turkey bratwurst sausage, and I just couldn't resist to put a little bacon in there.
Of course.
So we'll just take some of this stuff out and we'll carve it up. Here.
It's all heated up.
Yeah, that's why it smells so good in here.
That's why it smells so good. Exactly, exactly.
So we got our turkey wing and turkey drumette, a little bit of bacon there. And this is the sauerkraut that I was talking about. It's got some cumin seeds and some allspice berries in there, just to make it a little bit delicious.
Should smell the aroma. A very untraditional, I guess, in a lot of homes, but certainly something that would be unique and you know, everybody could talk about, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And you got to mix it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, turkey can get a little boring, unfortunately. Especially for me after Christmas, when I've sold about 500 turkeys and I'm just sick of looking at them.
So you move on to something else or something unique like this.
Exactly, yeah. And choucroute for me is a very special dish. I spent a few years in France, and we ate a lot of choucroute for sure.
So this is something that they would not just make for a special occasion then?
No, this is an everyday dish for sure.
Oh, really?
It's pub grub if you want, but
really,
yeah.
And we use it for fine dining, special occasions kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting. But they would use other pork products as well then?
Yeah, for sure.
Not just turkey?
No, they would use cured and smoked pork products. So everything from smoked pork chops or Kassler loin to just ham steaks, smoked pork hocks, and then some sausage in there, and definitely always bacon and sauerkraut. So we're just doing just a little bit of a different take on it.
Sort of a Thanksgiving flair.
Yeah.
Do you find that very many people in Kamloops celebrate the American Thanksgiving?
We had a few, that were looking for their turkey for sure, and yeah, they're happy they got them.
They were happy. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Well, we are taking some of their traditions with Black Friday and all.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so what is this? This looks
These are
delicious.
there's just some potatoes that I had confit on the side, and then we're just gonna roll them in parsley, just give it a little bit of color.
Oh, it looks beautiful. My family would be so shocked and impressed if I ever did this. They would be like, wow, where'd you order it from, Mom?
So yeah, there we go. So that's our charcroute of smoked turkey. So
That looks fabulous.
yeah, just a different idea for Christmas.
Uh-huh. Or you could do it sort of as an addendum to the
regular one.
right? For the traditionalists,
old
right?
schools, yeah.
You could kind of add this as something, or maybe if you have a Christmas Eve dinner or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Another nice option.
A nice option for that as well. Okay, so we're gonna dig in, eat it all up, and then we're gonna be back in just a moment with more from Brody from Spruce, Goose, and Shop and Block. Welcome back to the Midday Show. We are still in the kitchen. We are joined by Brody White from Spruce, Goose, and the Chop and Block. We've been talking about some alternatives to turkey over the holidays, and there's actually lots of things going on in the store. We should talk about all the different things that you guys have.
Yeah, absolutely. Christmas is a huge time for us,
Yeah.
but it's a very busy time for us, and we really recommend that if you want something specific or
Got something unusual in
out
mind.
of the ordinary, come
Yeah.
talk to me now. Let's get it written down. Let's get it on order so that we can organize ourselves and make sure you get what you want on Christmas, and you can think about partying and
All
having
the other
fun and all the other stuff like shopping. Instead of worrying about your turkey or your dinner.
Yeah.
Let's just come in, get it ordered, and get it out of the way.
Yeah, and that goes for turkeys as well, because
Yeah.
now is when you need to come in and order your turkey.
Yeah, we have a list at the store. We'll be phoning our previous year's clients pretty soon here, but come into the store, make sure you get on that list, because we have a limited number. We have to order like over the last month. We've been ordering our turkeys, so that cutoff is pretty much done. So make sure you get on the list, and I'm pretty good at nailing it about how many turkeys I need, but
if you really want that great turkey, come in and make sure you're on the
and
list.
the size that if you
Right.
want just the perfect size, then come and we'll write it down, and we'll do our best for the size.
Okay, perfect.
But we also smoke our own hams as well in-house, so great BC pork, cured, smoked in-house, minimal preservatives, but very good, tasty hams.
That's fantastic. Now, what else do people do other than sort of the traditional ham or turkey over the holidays?
You still get a bunch of turduckens that people have hung on to.
Oh, really? People still like the turducken?
Yeah, they like cooking them. I love tying them up. They're lots of fun.
You know, you can actually use them as carry-on luggage if you were going to fly somewhere for Christmas. They have to be frozen, but you can actually take it carry-on.
A turkey or
A turducken.
A turducken, not
a turducken. I don't know why.
Anyways, but yeah, we tie up turduckens. We do a lot of primered roasts. We age our beef for minimum 21 days, dry aged. So that's a really nice roast to get for Christmas. You get your crown roasted porks, your leg of lambs, your smoked turkeys, your hams, all the different kinds of hams, so boneless, bone-in, all that stuff. So,
Right.
We've got it all for you, along with all the deli. So we do all our cured sausages for all your ham and cheese platters that you're doing over the holidays for your parties.
Perfect. So stop in, hang out, and make sure you get ordered what you would like to have for the holiday season. Now, would you have this recipe at the store as well for people, or give them some ideas as well?
Not the recipe, the turkey for sure.
The turkey for sure,
yeah,
okay.
And then maybe I'll post a little link on Facebook today with the video and give you some ideas on that.
Okay, perfect. Always a pleasure. Always fun to have you into the show today. Thanks so much for joining us, Brody.
Thanks a lot, Cheryl.
We'll be back in just a moment here on Midday.